Hello and welcome back to the Hopi Living in the City channel. Today I am here in the studio. It is about 28 degrees outside and the floor is cold. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on this fan or this heater and let's see how it does. I tried this one the last time. It worked well, but I'm going to try this and we'll do a comparison of some sort. And so today what I'm working on is I am going to put up a TV wall mount, and on this side by the sink I'll put up some floating shelves, and I still haven't figured out a solution for the microwave because I think I need a shelf of some sort. And I also got, well, I brought a 3-piece floating shelf, and let's see, what else did I bring? I brought a tissue holder and a towel holder for the restroom. Similar to the one we put up last time, but it's not as big. I didn't really take a look at it yet, but we can fix that here in a bit. And I have the remote here. I'm thinking once I put the wall mount up, it might be, this TV's gonna be too small, I believe. I wonder if these batteries got too cold, huh? You know, if batteries get cold, they kind of fail, just like car batteries. Last night when I was coming back from Flagstaff, I stopped at the station that's connected to the truck stop across from, I guess it's between Maverick and Walmart. And I was sitting there trying to get some, went to use the restroom and I got some stuff at the store. And then tried to get some gas, but their readers weren't working properly. So I sat there for a while. I thought maybe I'll just leave and come home with the half tank and see how that works. So then I hopped on the road and I started going, and I thought, well, I'll just stop at Love's and give this place a try because their gas was, I think, $2.99 as well, or maybe even lower. I don't recall. And so I had pulled up, and there was a Dodge truck in front of me with one of those. They're like the traveling toolboxes. They're huge orange ones that sit in the bed. I think they bolt them into the bed, and they have locks on them where you can put your tools. I don't know what trade uses those the most, but it had different stickers from going to different states and whatnot. So I got my gas, and I was putting in some water into the windshield wiper reservoir, and this younger gentleman came over and asked me if I had a jumper, if I could give him a jump start. And so I told him I had a battery pack in my truck that I had gotten for Christmas a few years back, and so he hooked that up, and we were waiting for it to charge his battery. And when we tested the jumper box, it was toast. So I know the family charged it a couple weeks ago in the garage, and so must have lost its charge over the couple weeks of just sitting. So I asked him if he had any jumper cables, and he did. And so I pulled around and we hooked it up to my truck, and we were just talking while it was giving a little bit of a charge. And he said he was traveling from Phoenix to Pinon, and that he worked in Phoenix, and he's originally from Pinon. I didn't get to ask what trade he was in, but he his name is Ken, and he was grateful that we were able to get him up and running. But yeah, it's just maybe I was thinking maybe the card thing not working was the reason. It wasn't working for a reason, and maybe I was supposed to go over there just to try to get him a jump start. Yeah, see, this is these. I don't know if these batteries are toast. I don't know if we put them in the last time I was here, but really cold. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I am going to. I need to find a shelf for the microwave. It needs to be in a location that's not too high. It needs to be kind of away from the sink and on a sturdy stand. So the fridge is under the counter, and that's plugged in. I was telling the missus, I said, we should have tried to put in the radiant heat flooring before we laid the tile. Okay, so I need to get some batteries. Man, my feet are cold. I need to get some slippers for here. The floor is really cold. And I also need to find a spot. I got a couple of these smoke detectors. Probably a trash bag. These are pretty simple to install too. Need to get a couple of screws. Fortunately, they don't come with screws. I thought they did, but oh yeah, there's some screws in here. I just need to find a location and then mark it, and then put a couple of screws in here. I need a little ladder for that. Then I have a mirror that we brought. So let's check out the. This is floating shelf. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to put. Well, I was supposed to bring some rugs. Forgot them. That'll be next on the list. I almost went into Winslow today to get some gravel. The gravel pit's open today until 11:30 when they do the last load. But like I say, I better get this done because what I came out for. It's pretty good because it has these huge um, connectors that go into or I guess the drywall. Pieces. These are good if you can't hit a stud. And we got the smaller pieces here. Small. But my goal is to try to put these into some studs because always the goal because it doesn't even lock. Unlocking blade is a dangerous. It's just like if you have a dull knife, it's a dangerous knife. And I brought my laser level finally. I'm wondering if these just hook on to the screws. No, we don't really need those. Let's see if I can put this mic on. Sorry about that. No, we don't really need instructions, right? Right, guys? I don't know what those are for. They just fell down. I could hear something rolling around in here. They don't really hook onto these drywall screws. There's got to be something else in here to hold these onto. Oh, it looks like they pull out somehow. So these might. Okay. There we go. Nice. So now we got to measure these to see if they are. They're probably only like 12 inches at most, maybe 10. And we have another smoke detector. Can't be too safe, right? Okay. Those level. And let's see how. Yeah, these are only 10 inches. So I'm thinking if we at least have some in a stud. These are 2x6. 2x6 wall support. So it's a pretty thick wall. And I can't remember how far apart they are. I have a stud finder inside. So I'm trying to think where they would be best at. Because we could put them like here or up here, kind of where we would maybe put the, because we want to have a, oh wow, these fit right in the corner. Well, guys and gals, this is where I'm at today. I did some outside work today, and now I am finally getting to the studio. Like I mentioned, we have these shelves. These are floating shelves. So I imagine we can put them however we want, even above the window seals for some pictures. But I kind of envisioned these being maybe a little staggered on the wall, with one here, here, and then the other one up here. But a lot of it's dependent on the microwave, because the microwave is taking up a lot of real estate on the counter. The fridge is down here, that's okay. And I was kind of thinking maybe on the side of the wall here we could put a shelf to put the microwave there, and then underneath the microwave will be the coffee maker and all the condiments, coffee cups, and such. And so this is the beautiful wall mount that the missus got us for on Black Friday. So only $29. It's for a 50 to 86 inch TV. Baban, huge, huh? Baban. So I'm thinking around here is where I'll put it, because we wanted to upgrade our TVs at home. Well, the missus wants to. And so I think those are 65s. And so I need to make sure and leave enough wiggle room. So I got the dimensions. I think it's a 40 something inch by, I keep losing my measuring tape because it's like this color. I'm looking for something real bright yellow. So a 50 inch will be right around here. Alrighty. Somebody hand me my drill. Somebody hand me my drill. Oh, my drill fell down. I need to get me one of those holders that just stuck right here, remember? Better not fall because just have to try it here. But my pants don't fall down. Oh, maybe I'll put it right here like this. Okay. This way. Alright. Hang out right there and don't scratch the wall, buddy. And we'll be fine. So now I need to find either another stud or I could just level it as is. Let's see. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. Let's go. Phase 2. Now it's time to get this leveled up. Burning hot. There, looks good. Now we just need a 50-inch TV, folks. A smart TV, that is. Whew. Okay, that's down. Now we need to do the floating shelves. See, now this frees this up Turn off this laser. Laser is nice. Good morning. It is Saturday, December 14th, and I am here on the Hopi Nation. It is a chilly morning, and I put up some lights here yesterday evening, but I didn't get an extension cord yet. So I'm just getting my stuff ready. I still need to clean up in the studio. I put up the stand for the, oh, I still have gas in here too. I put up the TV wall mount, and I need to clean up my trash in there, and then I unload the gas. Like my bros over there, got a fire going, and I might go look at some crafts today, because there's some bazaars happening. My windows didn't get iced up, but it was pretty chilly. Took the Nissan for a little drive yesterday. Doing well. This truck is a beast. It's a nice. And let's see. I have put up some of the tools over here from in front of the studio. So I need to park the UTV back in here. So I put some of our tools there. Trying to find a solution for this up here. I don't know if anybody can propose anything. So what I'm thinking might be a solution is to ask for a few quotes to see if someone can maybe extend this like 6 to 8 inches. That way we can get a coverage. We can like buy some sheets and then nip them down, and then just put like an extension here just to cover it. That way I can put some of this, I can snip it in angles and put it all along. That way this is enclosed. So if you have any ideas, let me know. If you know anybody that's into this kind of stuff. And then I need to seal up here, and then I want to enclose that there. I want to enclose that. I got my materials list. I just haven't pulled the trigger. Let's see, because I want to enclose this as well over here. I want to run some 2x6s. I need one here on top, a middle one, and then down at the bottom I need to get one of the what do they call it, the ones that have the treatment like that. Then I need to order some of the red siding to go on the bottom, and then I want to enclose this here. I tried to measure these because I was originally going to enclose this too, but my mom said leave it open just because she wanted to have access out here. But now she changed her mind and she wants this enclosed as well. So I did measurements on this, and I calculated the number of pieces I want it to get. So Get those. We'll enclose this. Would be nice to find a way to do this as well, but just because we need a lot of storage area, you have tools, you have your containers for corn, all of your stuff, you need to store it somewhere. So we got a couple of screen doors that we need to get rid of. I don't know if anybody's interested in purchasing them. They're custom made here by this Hopi guy from Second Mesa. There's two, and then I'm going to have to move this table somewhere because I want to clear all of this out. And I think we're going to move these chairs, these railroad ties as well, because we want to put a barrier here, maybe with some of those lattices or something, and then kind of make this all open here. And then we still need to find a solution for the drainage here. Okay, that thing's just barely hanging on. Look at, and that way, when we clear this out, we can have all of this open and maybe put some chairs in there. Close it off like this. That way, when the people come over here, they can have like some privacy. So now let's go inside. Let me turn you around. Okay, so that was the problem I was having because we opted to have this kind of tile on there. It's not really flat. And so there's a little bit of an opening down there. And the dust has a tendency to get in there. So what I do is I put this over here to try to keep some of the cold out. And I still need to get some covers for those outlets because some cold air comes in from there. Then I need to finish hanging these. I need to get rid of that box, that trash, and let me take off my shoes. I need to hang this in the kitchen somewhere. The bathroom. This is a towel rack. It goes against the wall like this. And you just roll your towels and stick them in there. And then we have a toilet tissue roll holder. So that's the stand I put up yesterday. I have measurements for these. I need to order some blinds. And so here's the issue. It's the microwave and excuse me, the countertop real estate. So I need to find a solution to put a shelf somewhere. So if you have any ideas, please recommend where I could put a shelf that's not too high, that allows cleaning of the top of the microwave and easily accessing it when you're here. And I thought about putting some shelves up here. And then, so if I could get the microwave up maybe on the shelf here or a shelf here, then I could put the coffee maker, the Keurig, over there with all of its little coffee cup holder and any kind of condiments and the K-cups. Like we got a visitor already. Looks like a black widow or something. Thing's hibernating up there. Think it's alive. So yeah, we got the fridge, got a couple heaters. We have our bed there. I need to get a headboard, and I got measurements for that. But we need to get some artwork or something to put on the walls, and maybe some shelves here. What do you guys think? I want it to look really inviting. I don't want it to be too busy. And we had hoped that maybe people that are out here maybe doing research with the tribe or working on a dissertation or collaborating with our tribal members, they can come here and have a place to put their laptop and study and do their papers and whatnot. So in here is the restroom. I had to open this yesterday to turn on the hot water. That's our access panel. We got a couple of them. We have one behind the shower just so we can get in there. And this is a European style shower. We were trying to find a small footprint for this restroom, and this was the one that did the job. It was about $800, but it's self-enclosed. All one. We thought it was one unit, but when we purchased it, it came with it was missing the backboard, I think, or something was missing. So we had to order that. And some of our other videos, you know that we used to have a sink here previously, a pedestal sink, and then the toilet was here, but there was no drainage for shower or anything. So what we did was the lines are here for the sewer. So we cut through here with the saw that we rented from Winslow. I'm just going to give you a quick update on what's going on in here. We did end up putting 2 shutoff valves here and ran PEX all the way down. And we're going to put a vent up here on this one a little bit higher. And then we cut this way. And then we plumbed all around the back. And I need to have someone come and install this here and install all of these. I need to get a count. I think we have them in the shed, but I'm not 100% sure. I've seen some there, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to get some new ones. And then here is our small footprint sink. We got this from a plumbing place in Phoenix. It's like an Indian school and just east of the 51. They're really nice, and they have a number of solutions that may be better than like your Lowe's or Home Depot or Menards. So I'm thinking, well, I better put this back on. It's saying right here, that feels about right. This would go here. I think that's too close to this when you're getting up, because over here might be nice too, because you can put, but then that will be in the way of that. So maybe closer here. because you don't want to bump your head when you're coming from there, right? Okay, I'm back. I got this extender here. I'll do a double. So if any children, parents, spouses, significant others, if you're looking for a gift for that special guy in your life, consider these drill bits and attachments, and extenders, because even like a carrier too, these are so valuable when you're working on something. See, like this one here, it even has like a sleeve, keep your screw in there. And I think these are so cool to have as drills, power tools, I guess. Whoa, that went in quick. A little too quick, maybe. But now it's time to get the level. Keep grabbing the wrong screw. And bad boy going here. You just put this here. Saves you a little trouble, I guess. And then just level it up. Like I screwed it in a little too much. Okay, so that's good. Now I need to get the mirror. I didn't peel this thing off yet, but I'm going to peel this off. Probably should have done it when it was warm. It's just one of these holders. There we go. What do you guys think? Got the mirror hung. Towel holder. I think there's some hooks for this too. Then our tissue holder. That means I need to get, I thought it was one of those that has the tissue and then the holder, like for the roll, an active roll. But obviously it isn't. So we might need to look for more. I'm guessing you can just hang your towels here. I also would like to get something over here, like when you're washing your hands, maybe a little shelf or something. Maybe here, put the soaps, and then a toothbrush holder, and definitely some shelves up here for your extra, like paper towels, tissue, shampoo, soap, and any cleaning items. So yeah, that's that. And Now it's time to just clean up. I don't think I'm going to do the floating shelves today because I think I need to get home. These are also nice to get for your loved ones. I'm going to leave my laser here. And these kind of drill bits are nice. So I think I better get on the road before too long. I am going to take my blade. Don't have my belt. I get my socket. I'll turn off the heater. Unplug it. So I need a 50-inch TV in here and some more shelves, some pictures, a Hopi inspired blanket, maybe a headboard. I don't know, because with a headboard then you're kind of limited on how you can arrange it. And then maybe a little, I think the stand that's holding the TV right now can be like if you want to work on your laptop, you can slide it around, you can fold it up. So I need some solutions for the microwave and some storage for like plates, bowls, napkins, forks, spoons, coffee cups. So we're getting there, but it's kind of slow. But thank you for watching. You guys have a good day.